Hey guys, welcome back to Will's World. This is episode 4. Yeah. I mean, I know there's only 3 in the playlist, but those of you who've been with us since the beginning, you know all about it. Anyway, in today's episode, I want to make a Nether Portal because guess what, guys? I did a lot of mining over there in our little mine, and I managed to get us some more diamonds, and I mined up way more obsidian than I really need. But, c'est la vie. Anyway, real quick, I just wanted to give a shout out to my buddy Evan, because the whole idea for building my base in the shape of my apartment actually came from him. So, shout out to you, buddy. Thanks for the idea. I think it's turned out really, really cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and dive right into the plan for today. So, if you will, just follow me. Right, so Nether Portal in our village. Here we have a standard Minecraft temple type thing, right? Kinda, kinda blah, if you ask me. You know? Just kinda here. So what I want to do is go ahead and transform this typical Minecraft church into, or temple, or whatever you want to call it. I want to transform it into our Nether Portal building. So that is what I'm going to do. I've got all my blocks here. I'm going to be using some andesite along with cobble. So we're going to try to keep it, you know, we're going to keep this front tower here exactly as it is. I might pop in here and make some small changes. For example, I like doing that with the doors, sinking them in by one just to give it that little bit of depth, right? And I might go through on the front here and say pop that out and throw in some andesite, because with this particular resource pack that I'm using, andesite just looks like darker cobblestone, which I think gives it a really cool look. See, there's a little texture variation going on there. So, that's the plan. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to chop off this back section here and do a little bit of terraforming because I want a flat base to work on. And as soon as I've got that done, I'll bring you guys back in and we'll start laying out the foundation. All right, back in a flash. Okay, guys, as you can see, I've chopped some of this hill off, and don't worry, we're going to make this, we're going to change this. In fact, probably we'll just take this little elevation rise out of it entirely. There's no real reason for it. But anyway, so at this point, I'm going to try to map out how I want the back of this to go. So, basically what we've got here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the building is going to be 9 wide, and I think I want to go 11 deep. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right? I want to put the portal right here sunk into the back. Portal's going to be 3 wide, I think. Yeah. So basically you come in this Minecraft temple or whatever, and as you go in here, right in the back, maybe even elevated by a block, is the portal. I think that'd be kind of cool. It's like I don't know, some kind of temple, Stargate, something like that. So this would come out like that. This comes back and meets up there. And if we're gonna, I think we're just gonna do something like this. So the back of the church, you'll be able to see the foundation kind of sticking up out of the ground here. And we'll do the same over here. like that. And we'll just kind of, right? It's just like a little, yeah, it just kind of wraps around, a little dirt patch or whatever. Actually, I don't like that there. That is going there. And then the grass will form there, and I can finish that path. Awesome. All right. So I think one of the things I want to do in here, actually, now that I'm looking at it, I want to knock out the grass and the cobble, and I'm going to switch it out for... Oh, wait, no, 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 no. I just want to knock out the grass. It's got to be a stone floor. It's got to be stone. Duh. Alright, so we're just going to knock this all out in cobblestone for now. And again, I will go back in and replace some of this cobble with the andesite to give it that cool, uh, what am I looking for? Variation in textures, like this right here, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and try to decide. Did I grab the obsidian? I didn't. Oh, right. I was gonna like just show you guys the loot, as it were. So if we head up here and check out this, yeah, we got more diamonds, more redstone, more lapis, and 30 obsidian, because I was bored and watching TV. So I had my little water stream, and I was just picking away with my regular old diamond pick. God, it took forever, you know? Sometimes I forget. I've been playing this game for a while, and like on my old server, I had all the enchants. Plus, we were running this thing called MMO, and it allowed you to level up your skills. Anyway, it made everything so much faster. It was absolutely ridiculous. So how do I want to do this? Like that, maybe? And then I can pop something in here like this. And then this is going to have to go up 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Ah, ouch. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, a nice, perfectly square portal. Should do the trick, right? Right. So over here, I think I want to do something like that. And I'm going to bring up... Oh, what are we going to do? Boom, boom. I like covering up the obsidian because honestly, it's not my favorite block in the world. So maybe something like that there. Boom, boom. And then I can take this all the way across like that. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. And then, ooh, that's exactly what I'll do. Boom, boom. We're gonna have like some wooden pillars in all of the corners here. Yeah, that'll be cool. Alright, so this is telling me right now that the walls on this bad boy, 1, 2, da da da, especially the back wall here, 3, 4. So all the walls have to be, we're gonna call it 5 high, just so we make sure, or actually no, 4 high is plenty, because I'm just gonna throw a roof on top of this. So 4 higher than they already are, right? So tell you what, let me get the walls in now that we've got our portal design here, and I will bring you back in momentarily. All right. I seem to always end eating a potato. Anyway, back in a flash. Okay, guys, so the walls are in. I decided I like these wooden columns here. So I went ahead and brought them all around, and it's going to be part of the ceiling on the inside. And I decided to go for a very simple roof shape with this build. And it sunk one back at the top. I'm hoping that's going to give it, that little bit of depth that we keep talking about. I wanted some windows in here. Definitely want some windows. I mean, I don't want it all completely blocked in. So what I'm doing here is I'm doing a stair block that way on the outside, and then I'm going on the inside and turning it the opposite way for the top. That way we have depth on the inside and on the outside with the windows. I think that's a pretty neat trick. Again, we're going to be going through this whole build. Let me grab my stuff here. And kind of sporadically just knocking out some cobblestone and replacing it with this andesite. Not all, I don't want it all bunched up and I don't want to overdo it. But throughout the whole build, we're just going to find little places to go in and just randomly as possible, go in and just throw in a little bit of darkness into the floors and the walls and everything. You know? Give it some pizzazz. Make this standard Minecraft church temple thingy into something that's actually pretty darn cool, you know? So let's see, what should we do right off the bat? I think I'm also going to change out these doors for dark oak. But that, I think, is what we need to do next. We need to grab some dark oak. And I think what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to extend this tower up one more level. So I'm going to do the tower, and I'm going to grab my stuff, and I'll bring it back in when we start working on the roof of this back section here. All right, I will be back in a flash. Okay, guys, so raising that tower up one wasn't too hard. I just noticed, however, I forgot something up there. So every floor, I just went ahead and made it identical. Yes, I'm gonna get the glass and put the windows in here. But I'm not changing this basic tower. Like, I'm not doing my stair trick in the windows here because I want people to, if, I ever get to putting this up as a world download or something, I want folks to be able to recognize, oh, this was totally a standard Minecraft church thing at one point. I think I think that's neat. So here's what we're doing with the roof. Let's move this over here. It's the most basic of Minecraft roofs. Okay? So that's the basic structure right there, right? It's just going up by one stair block each rise. Now on this back side here, it's gonna be like a two deep, kind of like with this wall here. Almost, yeah, it's a two block overhang. I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. So that's basically all we do. It's stair, and then turn around, upside down stair, stair. Sorry about that. People are messaging me. I should have put that on mute. And that is how we do that. Now I'm wondering here. Hmm. I have an idea for that for later. It's cool. Everything's cool. And then we're gonna go like that over here. Yeah. And we just repeat that on all the sides. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this all... Ooh, crud. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Gonna bring this all the way over here. Let me mute this conversation real quick before things get crazy. Boom. Okay, sorry about that. This side's going to be kind of interesting because the roof is going to partially go into the wall there. So let me just scaffold back on up. And we're going to work this section out, which I think will actually work out okay. So that just goes boom right into the wall section there. And then we've got this section that meets up with that, and then this section can just go all the way up to here, at which point we'll have something along the ridge line here. I think we might just stick with the dark oak stairs, and maybe we'll do something kind of cool like this. That's 4, 4, 5, 5, right? That should make for a kind of neat ridge line, and then the rest is just filling this in, which is, you know, super easy peasy. We just bring this over this way, and this comes over this way, and we'll be able to play a bit on the inside with this ceiling, maybe hang some lights or something. It's starting to get dark, so let's get back down real quick. Completely miss our scaffolding. Take damage on the way down because we're just a big noob is what we are. And yeah, I actually, you know what though? Do I want to... I can't. Ooh, I can't put anything in there. Do I like that hole sitting there, or do I want to fill that in? I'm not sure. Oof. And then this side. This side's okay. I'm going to play with this lip. I'm going to do something up there. Yeah, let me go to sleep. I'll put the other side of the roof on, and we'll fiddle a bit more with it. So, sleep, sleep, sleep. The zombies are going to come out and kill all my villagers. Alright, guys. Back in a flash. Alright, guys. I think we're just about there. So I did a few things. I added this log going across this way, and I brought this outside wall out one just because it just looked a little weird. You know what I mean? The other thing I did was I added a bunch of upside down stairs here to give this kind of an overhang and make it just a little bit different from, say, like that roof over there. Trying for some variation. I like the spiky top. I like that the tower goes one higher than it did before. I think that makes a lot of sense. I picked up some of my doors here, so I can change that. Boom and boom. Right? Cool. Now on the interior, I did kind of a similar thing, and I wanted to plop that right there. Yeah, that's cool. That really sinks that portal back into the wall there. But I also flattened this out to match this side. And it does something weird with the ceiling in here, but I think I honestly kind of like it. And I just had an idea strike me right in the brain, and I hope I have enough resources for it. I hope. Let's see what this ends up looking like for a ceiling. I kind of like doing these stair blocks, and this, it's on an odd, right? Yes. So this could work. Let's just make a neat, um, is it gonna work though? You know what? I don't, all of that to have those beams showing, and I don't think I'm gonna actually use that. But here's an idea that I just had, so just follow me on this one. I think this is, yeah, this will be okay. This will be okay. I know we did all that work with the wood, and now there's hardly any showing, but yes, I think that makes more sense. Yeah, somehow that makes more sense in my head. Plus, we have a neat ceiling design now, I think, anyway. We could even, if I had enough, but I don't. Phooey. We might bring a line straight down the middle there. That might be kind of cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that while I've got you. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Should have brought a crafting table over here, but I thought I'd grabbed enough of what I needed. Alright, so let's 1, 2, 3. Well, yeah, that's more than enough. Alright, going back, going back, going back. Alright, and we're gonna bring this right down the middle, like so. And you know what? We're gonna throw a torch there, and a torch there, just to make sure we've got enough light. And then, yeah, that walks straight up the middle into the portal. And we can add, do we want to, I don't know, do we want to add something in the middle of here? I'm not sure. I went ahead and I grabbed some glass panes, so let's throw those in here. So we've got windows now, which means I have to go up. And I just, you know what? That's okay. I like that. I I like that. It's a window looking at a log, but it kind of works. It works for me for some reason. I dig it. Alright, so that's that. And you know what? We're gonna hide some lighting up at the top of this tower. Because why not? Right? Right. Let's get out of here. Yeah, guys, I think the only thing left for me to do now is to run through and do some more of that texture variation. But I tell you what, let's light this guy up, because I think we can call this one mostly done at this point. Here we go. Boom. Nether Portal. Dun dun dun. You know, I grabbed these oak fences for some reason. Couldn't tell you why now. I mean, that's kind of neat. Let's do that. And we can throw like pressure plates on top of them. Ugh, the portal is so loud. How do we... How do we... Is it ambient environment? Is that the portal? It might be. Does that sound any quieter to you? I don't know. Oh, but that could be neat too. Just to kind of add to... What do we think about that? Just to kind of add to the basic... Nah, it's overkill. Let's leave it as a Minecraft tower. I think this is done, guys. I think we're ready we have our portal building. Because, you know, we couldn't just have a portal in the middle of nowhere. Of course not. We're builders. So let's do this, huh? Let's see where we go. I'm excited. Loading terrain, loading terrain. Oh my. Wow. Okay, this is woof. This is certainly an interesting nether spawn here. I wonder what's over this way. There's some glowstone right there. Of course, getting it might be a little problematic. Alright, let's head this way, shall we? What's going on up here? Oh, this is pretty wild, if you ask me. Oh, wow. So you know what I might do? Because we're stuck here on this floaty island, right? I, hmm, I might do that thing where we go up. We take that nether portal almost up to bedrock level, right? And then we do an honest to goodness nether hub, you know, tunnels throughout the nether to connect different places for us. I think that could be cool. Yeah. All right. So I just wanted to take a peek in here and see what we got. Kinda disappointed that, you know, we haven't got anywhere near a stronghold as far as I can tell. Or, oh, hi. Hi. Hello. Okay. Yeah. No. Yes! Oh, that was cool. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. I am the best around. Nothing's ever gonna keep me down. Oh, that was so cool. I can't believe I got that. Oh, of course. That's way over there. Ah, too cool. All right, heading back to the overworld. Guys, I'm gonna collect my thoughts and I will be back in a flash. Okay, guys. I think we're there. I think we're there. I went ahead and did a bunch of texture variation. I tell you what though, I did not do any at the top there. And here's my thinking. It's kind of dirty looking, right? The darker cobblestone. It's andesite, but you know, in effect, it's a darker cobblestone texture, so it looks kind of dirty. And the thought was that tower's up there in the wind, so it's going to be wind blown and less dirty. That's the thought process that hides the laziness of me not wanting to climb up there and replace blocks. I did want to show you guys something else though real quick, and we'll do it right here. One of the things you can do to add some variation to your build is to plop some stairs just in the wall. Kind of gives it that broken down look, right? Boom. We've got one over there too. So that kind of helps add depth and texture to your walls as well, especially when you've got a big long flat wall like this, you know, somewhere you can't just throw windows in. So, yeah. So we've got all the texture variation in that I think I want to do, and it's all complete as far as I can tell on the inside. I'm not sure if we want to add something in the middle here or not. Maybe later we'll run like a line of glowstone. We'll do something neat with the floor here. But for right now, I think that's gonna do it, guys. I think we're there. So hey, we made another portal. That's pretty cool. I'm excited. We're gonna get a lot of cool stuff. We're gonna do a lot of cool things. I think next on the list is enchanting. We got to start thinking about enchanting things. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to hunt down some cows for their leather. We're going to do all kinds of fun, crazy stuff and see where we can take this. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me here on Will's World. I'm gonna see if I can. Can I? Oh, shush, Portal, shush. Anyway, thank you for joining me. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. Definitely hit that bell if you want to know when new videos come up. Thanks so much. As always, I've been Will. You be excellent to each other, and we'll see you on the next episode. Bye.